Many times I fall and I know they feel comfortable, so I take in alcohol. I'm drinking too much energy, now. Too many things I've thought, but when I feel like I'm riding, I just realize.
If you are new to mixing and mastering, you are in the right place. In today's video, I'll be sharing a free FL Studio vocal template and preset that you can use in your vocal mixing journey. So be sure to stick around because I'll show you how I created this fantastic preset and how you can make the most out of it. So without wasting much time, join me and let's dive right into it. Yeah, so for those of you who are new here, I am Mirakilouz Beatz and I am dedicated to providing you with the best tools and techniques to create amazing music. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out any of our future tutorials and updates because there are a lot of goodies on this channel. This is the preset we have on the vocal, so I'll be explaining how I set everything to you and I'll break everything down so you can get the understanding of each chain and the reason they are doing on the vocal. So make sure to stick around. But before, let me play the raw vocals for you to listen to the raw vocals. So this is how the raw vocal sounds.
Many times I fall and I know they feel comfortable, so I take in alcohol. I'm drinking too much energy, now. Too many things I've thought, but
yeah, as you can see, the artist is a good artist. He knows what he is singing. So if you get such a good artist, some of these presets can make your job very easy. And also, let me engage the preset for you to hear how it sounds with the presets.
Many times I fall and I know they feel comfortable, so I take in alcohol. I'm drinking too much energy, now. Too many things I've thought, but when I feel like I'm riding.
Yeah, so as you can hear, there's a vast difference in it. Apart from even the volume change, you can hear the vocals is more crystal clear and everything is audible now. So let's get right into our chain. As I said, I'll give this template and this preset to you for free. You know how we do it, yeah. So make sure to stick around. I'll take you through everything. So the first plugin I put on it is my autotune. I know most of you have autotune. Yeah, so the key is E flat minor and I set the retune speed to 0 and I adjust the flex tune. The flex tune make it sound more natural. In a normal circumstance, if you set the retune speed of autotune to 0, they sound kind of robotic, but if you adjust the flex tune and the humanize, it makes it sound natural a little bit. So yeah, I set the retune speed to 0 and I adjust the flex and the humanize just to make the vocal sound natural a little bit. And as you can see, apart from the auto tune and the Fab Filter Pro DS, everything I use here is a stock plugin from FL Studio. Yes, but I know most of you have auto tune and most of you also have Fab Filter Pro DS, so it's normal. Yeah, so let's continue. The next plugin I added is Fruity Limiter, as you can see here. This is acting as a noise gate, so yeah, the higher you bring the threshold, the more it cuts the noises from the vocals. But if you increase it more, it will cut part of the vocal. So listen to how it sounds.
And I know they feel comfortable, so taking alcohol, drinking too much energy.
Yeah, so as you can hear, it is cutting some of the vocals and it's not good idea to do that. So anytime, make sure your noise gate, the threshold is down a little bit. Yeah, because if you set it all the way up, it will cut part of your vocals. And our next plugin is Fruity Parametric EQ. Yeah, so as you can see over here, I cut the mid ranges. You know, anytime my vocals, I try to fix things, I cut the mid ranges because those places contains the muddiness in the mix. Yeah, so I cut those parts negative 3.2 dB and I brought down the 1.8 kilohertz, some 2.6 dB, and I boosted the highs over here, as you can see. Just some simple EQ techniques. So if you get this preset, you can as well do some changes to it. Yeah, you can manipulate it to sound how you want it. So let's move on to the next plugin, which is Fruity Parametric EQ2. And this one, I am doing my cutting here. If you're a fan of my mixing, you know that I mostly cut a lot, yeah, to cut those unwanted frequencies because always I want my vocals to sound clean. So this one I cut the 172 Hz and this one 392 Hz, but I'm cutting it in a narrow way. As you can see, I'm not expanding it. I'm just doing a little bit of it, just the exact frequency. Yeah, so as you can see, I am cutting those bad frequencies over here. And after doing that, I noticed that the highs are too much. So I brought the highs a little bit, not too much. Yeah, just about 1.9 dB over here because here I boosted the high, so cutting it a little bit over here won't cause any problem. Yeah, so that's all for the parametric EQ2. And also I added my fruity limiter, serving as my compressor. So for these vocals, I know I compress it hard. Yeah, I compress it hard. So let's listen to how the compressor sounds.
Many times I fall and I know they feel comfortable, so I take in alcohol. I'm drinking too much energy.
Yeah, so as you can hear, because I compress the vocals more tighter, I need to bring the gain up all the way down to compensate the volume loss. But for this, I intentionally increased the volume because the vocals was sounding too low. As you can see from the spectrum, it's too low. So after compressing it hard, I brought in the gain way louder to make the vocal sound a little bit louder. But if your vocals sound too louder on the preset, you can bring the gain down. The choice is yours. Yeah, so that is all for the fruity limiter, serving as my compressor. And the next thing I added is sound goodizer. So the sound goodizer is serving as a saturator or a distortion. Yeah, so just a little bit distortion on the vocals. Yeah, I'm not doing much, as you can see. So they is just simple to use. It's either you decrease it or you increase it. But if you do too much, your vocals will sound bad. Yeah, so please lower your speakers because I'm about to boost this thing. Yeah, so let's go.
Many times I fall and I know they feel comfortable.
As you can hear, it's not sounding well, so a little bit of it will do.
Many times I fall and I know they feel comfortable, so I take in alcohol.
Yeah, so as you can see, the vocal sounds rich. Yeah, and after everything, I added this de-esser. I know Maximus can serve as a de-esser in the FL Studio, but the Maximus wasn't working well for me, so I need to bring in a third-party plugin, which is FabFilter Pro DS. So as you can see, I set the range to 8.3 kHz and 15 kHz. Yeah, just to cut those extreme highs on that specific frequency. Yeah, so that's all for the Pro DS, nothing more, nothing less. And after that, I brought in my reverb from Fruity Reverb 2. So this is the reverb on the vocal.
Many times I fall and I know they feel comfortable, so I take in alcohol. I'm drinking too much energy.
Yeah, that's without the reverb. So without the reverb, it sounds dry.
Many times I fall and I know they feel comfortable.
So if you think any of these presets doesn't fit your vocals, the choice is yours. Make sure you adjust things because I always say presets are meant to be adjusted. Yeah, you can't just put a preset on your vocals and leave it to work magic. No, you need to at least tweak it a little bit. Yeah, so that is all for this reverb. And the next plugin is Fruity Delay. As you all know, adding some delay on the vocals. Yeah, just a little bit delay on it. And that's all, nothing more. As you can see, that's all, just a simple vocal chain, but it acts magic on the vocals. Let me play everything, the vocals and the beat, for you to listen to how everything sounds like. So let's go.
Many times I fall and I know they feel comfortable, so I take in alcohol. I'm drinking too much energy, too many things I've thought, but when I feel like I'm right, then I just realize I'm wrong. My brain cannot even reason. I know say life is full of up and down. Sippy like say I day on hydraulics. I'm trying my best, can't you notice? No, they can't even notice. Nobody knows my struggles, no. Nobody knows my pain, no. I know if you lose, mama count on me. Baba God pray this over me. Now my pain with the blunt of weed. It not be easy if you want succeed. So many reasons I can take a leave. I remember my granny said to me, you want to make and you for take the risk.
So yeah, thanks for tuning in today. I hope you found this FL Studio vocal template and preset tutorials helpful for your mixing and mastering. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Feel free to leave any question or comments below. I love hearing from you. Until next time, keep making music. I am Mirakilouz Beatz. Peace out.